All right, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and this society. I'm going to start off giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakat Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and the brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. So I just wanted to hop into a quick sit down and basically, it's some meat up in here, but you got to know when to chew out. You got to know when to spit out the bones because, some things he was saying that was off. A lot of things he was saying that was on point, but there's a couple of things he said that was off, Salakia. So yeah, like I said, you got to know when to spit out the bones. So I'm gonna let this video play, and let him say what he was saying, which is some truth, but he going off. Ain't nothing wrong with eating meat. You got to just know what meats not to eat. And he is right. We should be having more vegetables in our blood, in our bodies than just eating meat all day. So he is correct on that, and some fruits. He is correct on that, but a lot of things he was off on. But it was a couple of things he was off on, but a lot of things he was right on.
That's the reason why they give us food, because most of the serotonin, which come from melatonin, is produced in the gut. Everywhere you go, we are being destroyed on every level of playing. You ain't never asked yourself why? You never ever sat back and asked yourself why. Why is my food toxic? Why have I been taught that flesh is food when flesh is the dead corpus of animals? Why have I been taught that H2O is actually water when it's not water, but the real water is H3O2, which come from my fruit? Why have I been taught that fruit is the side dish, vegetables is the side dish, but I have to have large amount of proteins and grains and beans and shit and on my food that's going to actually break down my molecular structure and yield all type of acids, which is going to bring a mucosal response? Why I've been taught that television is good? Why I've been taught to sit in front of computers all day? Why do my children know every damn song on the radio but can't even name a body part or a bone that's in their body? Why is our daughters twerking and shaking their ass and shit and don't even know the beginning of ritualistic spirituality? Why can we name every song and every rapper, but you can't even tell me the name of 4 crystals which going to help levitate the magnetites that's already within inside of your body? Why are we not praying and meditating? Why are we all in clubs and drinking and smoking and killing our bodies, living a life of toxicity? Why when I go outside, I gotta look at chemtrails? Water is tainted. Sugar is in everything. Salt is in everything. They even got damn robotic chicken nuggets now with Bill Gates and McDonald's. Y'all haven't been seeing what's going on? Why is that? You have to ask yourself why. Why is that? Why is everything made to keep you asleep? And why is everything made to drug you and to kill you? Why are they going after your reproductive organs? Why is there a damn birthing clinic where they do abortions and shit at every corner? And then not only at every corner in a 2-mile or 2-block radius, you have a liquor store or a tobacco store. Then not only that, it's something that's going to take your money for hair weave. They're trying to make you believe that you are everybody but who you are. Look. Who were you before they told you who you are? Who were you before they told you who you are? We just let these people tell us who we are. We just let these people give us our own status. They give us our own blood pressure monitor. They give us our own sugar monitor. You're pre-diabetic. How about that I'm made of fucking sugar? That's why we more diabetic than anybody on planet Earth, because sugar is melanin. Melanin is carbon. It's called carbon chain constituents. Of course I'm going to have more sugar in my blood than you have in your blood, because I'm made of nothing but sugar. Or you got high blood pressure.
So yeah, man, he was saying a lot of truth, man, a lot of truth. But he was going off on that flesh part, because the Lord did say we could eat certain meats, which I'm gonna just get it real quick. This is Leviticus 11, and I'm gonna start at 1 and highlight these up real quick too, cause get it, and the Lord Yahweh was spoken to Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak to the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye should eat amongst all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever part of the hoof is clover footed and cheweth the cud amongst the beasts, that shall ye eat. He was wrong on that. You can't eat certain meats. You know, you ain't gotta be a vegetarian. You know, you ain't gotta be no vegetarian if you don't want. But you should be putting more fruits and vegetables in your body. More vegetables more than fruit. I'll say that. But you should be putting them in your body. You know, you should be eating them things. But this is the whole plan. You know, that these devils lying to us, man. They destroying who we really are. Like another thing, he like at the end of what he's saying. Why are you letting these people tell you who you are? Who were you before you came over here? Who were you? You people don't even know that, but we are the children of Israel. We are the chosen people of the Bible. You know, that's who we are. Whether you people don't want to accept it or not, who cares if you don't want to accept it? That's who we are. You know. Nevertheless, these should ye not eat of them that cheweth the cud of them that divideth not the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof. He is unclean unto you. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but he divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. So horses and things like that, camels, you cannot be eating them. But people will eat these things. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hood, he is unclean unto you. And the swine, though he divideth the hood and be clover footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean unto you. Or of their flesh should ye not eat, and their carcasses should ye not touch. They are unclean unto you. These shall ye eat of all that is in the water, whatsoever have fins and scales in the water, and the sea and in the river, them shall ye eat. All these that have not fins and scales in the sea and the river, or of all that moveth in the water, and of any living thing which is in the water, they should be an abomination unto you. So you only supposed to eat a fish with scales and fins. So you people really need to start taking care of your bodies. You know, you got these devils lying to you, promoting this stuff, because this is what they do. They promote all these wicked, abominable foods for you to eat, to destroy who you are. So dude was right. It's saying a lot of truth, man. He telling the truth. A lot of our people, a lot of these kids know every rap song. These girls shaking and twerking. But they don't know nothing about spirituality. And he was going into the crystals, the stones. A lot of our brothers are into the stones now. I even got a crystal on my wall. You know, it's certain vibrations you can get off them crystals, man, that help. You know, and open up the things, the spirituality in your body. But you people don't know, and it's more stuff you could. I'm just hold it right here so y'all can see. And y'all can read this yourselves, man. Just go to Leviticus the 11th chapter. I'm not about to read all that, but the main important things, what they always promote on TV, you people eat, man, which is an abomination. And he said another thing, that the air is polluted and all of that. Why? Because it is. This is Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. That's what they did. They destroyed everything. They broke the everlasting covenant. They got everything out of balance. The food is poison, like he was saying. Everything is poison here. Why? Why is it poison? Because they put chemtrails in the air, like he was saying. They pollute the water with fluoride, all type of things, man. They destroy everything, you know. Because here in so-called America, when the so-called Native Americans and the Seminole Indians and the Latinos was living over here, all over the whole Americas, which are the Northern Kingdom, which is the Israelites. You used to could drink out of Lake Michigan, drink out of different lakes over here, but now it's so dirty and polluted. Why? Because These devils promote the fishes that you ain't supposed to eat, which keep the water clean. You eating them all up. Then they fluoriding it, and then they messing up everything, and you people don't understand that. Why? Because you're not coming to the truth of the Lord in this Bible, man. You got to understand the truth, and that was a prophecy that we was going to eat our food, poison, and defile. So here you go right here. This is Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord Yahweh said, even thus should the children of Israel eat their defiled bread amongst the Gentiles, whereof I will drive them. And that's why we eat the foul food. Everything is messed up and polluted. Everything is not pure no more. It's not in its purification no more. Why? Because was a prophecy that was meant to happen anyway. But you got to understand, these devils is the ones that's pushing it. They destroying everything. They messing up everything, the whole ecosystem. Here go another one. This is Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of course. And it's out of course. Why? Because we're not back in our rightful rulership where we belong. Because we are the Lord God, King, priests of the planet. And Yahweh Shem Shai is about to set that back up. Well, we are the children of Israel, man. It's 12 tribes in Israel. We are them people. Them who we are. A lot of us look like the other nations. We speckled birds because we did lie with the other nation women. Over time, you eventually will start looking like them. But these things happen. And this is nothing but the truth. Whether you people don't want to accept the truth or not. But the truth is the truth. You can't get away from what's true and what's not. This is facts. Everything what us brothers bring out is nothing but the facts of the Bible. And the earth is being destroyed by these devils. They destroyed everything. Put up these wicked laws. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get there. This is Isaiah 10:1. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widow may be their prayer, and that they may rob the fatherless. This is what they did, man, to destroy who we are as a people. So yeah, man, these devils did all of this, destroying the earth, polluting everything. They gotta pay. Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna take them out for that. This is Revelations 11:18. And the nation were angry, and they wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto the servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroyed the earth. And we will get our hands on these devils, man. We will destroy them which destroyed the earth, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to grant that power to us one day to get our revenge, because they destroyed us, lied to us, told us who we were, didn't tell us we was Israelites, called us black African Americans, called us Native Americans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, all type of things, man. Dominicans, Cubans. They gave us all these byword names and didn't tell us the truth. So that dude was saying a lot of good meat that was in that video. It was a lot of meat. That's why you got to know the meat to spit out the bones. That's why I had to hit a couple of scriptures proving that he did go off on that part. But he's still correct on a lot of things, that you should be filling your body up with more fruits and vegetables than meat all the time. You should eat your fruits and vegetables, which I need to start doing more, eating more vegetables and eating a little more fruit. Sometimes I do be cutting it up, blending it up into a little drink, a little smoothie, and then I drink it up. But that's good to have in your body. You need some certain things in your body to be able to take care of your body. So he's correct, but they polluted everything in this world, man. Got our people bugged out. Our people are confused. And then when you tell them these truths, they don't want to hear the truth. This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work of evil upon their bed. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. And this is what they do. Because it's in the power of their hand, they feel they could do all the wickedness to you on the planet and destroy who we are, you know? And Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to take them out for that. And they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. And so that's what they did. Stole our heritage and everything away from us. Lied to us. Didn't tell us the truth. So a lot of that stuff that man was saying in that video is true. These devils got a lot to pay for. Why they do these things? Because they destroying everything, destroying the earth, destroying us. Really mainly us, because when Yahweh Shemel Shai put us back in rulership, things are gonna be right back how they belong. You know? That's what's about to happen. So this is Ecclesiasticus 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Because of their unrighteous dealings and everything, the kingdom is about to be translated. We're about to be back on top, through the, right along, starting with Yahweh Shai and King David on down. You know, that's what's about to happen. Yahweh Shemel Shai is setting back up the rightful rulers of the planet, where we belong, where we, you know, things how it's supposed to be, you know, and that's a beautiful thing. Because, you know, we got to get back close to our power. We need Yahweh Shemel Shai. We need them. That's all we got. Because other than that, everybody will be destroyed on this planet. You know, we will all die. It says, should no flesh be saved. I'm going to get this. This is Matthew 24 and 22. And for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not seen the beginning of the world to this time, nor even should be, because it's going to be worse than the destruction that was before. It says, and except those days be shortening, that's why the Lord is speeding up the times, he's shortening up the days, there should no flesh be saved. But for the election's sake, those days shall be shortened. And that's why time is flying faster and faster, even more, because we are at the end of this thing, and Yahweh Shemel Shai is about to shorten up these days. So yeah, man, this is the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Why these things are happening, why these things, you know. So like I was saying, dude was saying a lot of good things in that video, because the time is coming that these devils need to come out of rulership, you know, as being known. And then like another thing, I'm gonna keep stressing what he said. Why are you letting these people tell you who you are? Who were you before you even came here? You know, stop letting these people deceive who you are. You know, but everything he was saying, like a lot of things in this world is corrupted, you know, because who is in rulership? The Edomites right now, the wicked. So they about to get brung out of rulership very soon, you know, and that's coming to a short time, you know, for them. It's coming short for them. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. You know, I ain't really got no more scriptures to really stress on. You know, but hey, hopefully this is an edifying video to y'all. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakathum, and Abba Babam.